Welcome back, adventurers. This week, Portofino's update is in Dubai, where we check out a boat with the same performance sails as we are thinking of having for our Portofino 52. These have been relentlessly used on a racing yacht for 2.5 years. So let's see how they fare up, and will they work for us? And then return to Greece, to a hidden fjord, and discover more gems of the Med. So kick off your shoes and come barefoot with us. We are John and Ali, the Barefoot Doctors, sailing and travelling around the globe. Join us as we share the adventure and explore the beauty of the world, because life is better barefoot. So right now we're at the DOS Sailing Club, which is the Dubai Sailing Club, and we are here to see Raphael's boat that he bought a little while ago with Palo, same brand of sails that we're buying for the Portofino 52, and they're black sails, so it'd be really interesting to see if there's been any wear and tear, or the black sails actually deteriorate faster than the white sails. So we're going to have a look at them. Now these sails are 3 years old.
So it's exactly the same sails as what we're getting, and there's a bit more new technology, but we'll see how they've weathered. And they've been sailed really hard because they have been used for racing by the Italian racing team.
So what you are going to see is sail that was top of the material in one sail 2 years ago. That is the Forte, the T-Forte one. Now there is your sail are going to be an evolution. It's a membrane. It's nothing like laminated, and you will see after 2.5 years with journalist, with the customer, with in the water with 30 knots. You can see on YouTube this boat 30 knots going upwind like this with the crew of the Slovenian Olympic Sailing Team doing 12.5 knots and upwind. And you will see a PFR that is the Furling gennaker. Except the fact that it is very dirty, as you can see.
Yeah, it's just our stuff. Just that.
This is after 2.5 years of running. As you can see, the membrane is perfect. There is not one piece of sail, because it's impossible to have a delamination.
And I see they've got vertical buttons as well.
Yes, vertical button. You are going to have vertical button too.
Okay. And that gives you just a bit of extra volume.
Yeah, a little bit of extra
leach.
Exactly. And the most important thing is that the leach is going to remain straight.
Okay.
It's not going to go like this. All the different line that you see.
Oh, all the different. Oh, that's dyneema. Oh wow. Okay. Feels really strong.
This is the PFR of this boat.
Okay.
That is more on the downside.
Right.
On the downside. We will cut a PFR with the IFS. It means dyneema inside, more for the downside instead of the middle. Because this is a middle sail. Okay. It depends the cut that you are giving them. So if you want a PFR and an FFR, we have to do a PFR that is more for the deep part, and the FFR that is more for the upwind. So the FFR is becoming a little bit more similar to the Code Zero, and the PFR is becoming a little bit more similar to the gennaker.
Or asymmetric spinnaker.
Exactly. This is big. because this is a race boat.
Ah.
It's heavy, but it's not so heavy. On the 52 you have the calavelle, the place where you put the sail that is in a strategic position, as this one. You can put in all the sails and all the rope.
Right, right.
So when you have to take out a heavy sail, you can use the halyard of the gennaker to take the bag, pull up the bag, have the sail already here.
Okay.
And you will be able to leave in front one of the two sails. I suggest you to leave the FFR. The FFR will be something that you can keep in front. So maybe some protection will have this. The material is very light, so we are doing this with Tedlar or with other products that are from space technology.
Yeah. But it's light, you say it's still...
It's very light. You cannot even see.
Wow.
You cannot even see.
Wow. Thanks for something you can't see. Excellent, thank you.
Having been in Dubai, we now go back to our sailing trip in Greece. So we leave Kos and head to Pserimos, a cute little village, lovely beach clubs, cafes sprawled along the sandy beach, and protected anchorage. Perfect for a stopover, swim in the crystal clear water, and a drink or two on the way to Vathy. Glass of wine, chips and cheese. The next day, we make the crossing from Pserimos to Kalymnos. We choose to cut through shallow water at the top of the little island, but we must enter with caution as the depths drop to less than 5 metres. We've got to go through this pass that goes down to 5 metres, so John wants me on the bow. So I'm joining Nelly on the bow for spotting for bommies and also dolphins. Let's go. Chicken with the big ship. Now, as we head off into deeper water, we face a ship crossing our path. And this ship is moving faster in the water than we do. While we never like to cross in front of large ships, there are times you just have to, or you end up waiting ages for them to pass. So, on this occasion, we went for it, after assessing our risks, of course. Here is the approach to Vathy. As you can see, the amazing fjord, tall cliffs with a narrow gorge, which leads to a cute little village, the village of Vathy. Completely invisible from the outside, and then as you drive in this absolutely charming village, it shows itself in all its glory.
Have a good trip. Do you have to pay anybody for here? Do you have to pay for the berths? Okay, thank you.
What do you say?
Contribution. The channel in Vathy is so narrow you have to motor right up to the cliff face and drop your anchor right there. So this is not for the faint-hearted. You are in only a few meters of water, a few meters from a cliff face, and being blown around by very strong winds. The self-appointed harbourmaster is actually the sponge seller, as Vathy has been famous for diving for sponges for centuries. So as you approach Vathy, you get assisted in with very direct and firm orders as to what you have to do.
So this guy has now been christened by us SpongeBob SquarePants, although it's on his head because he's wearing it as a hat. Have you ever seen anything so funny?
Stay, stay, stay. Drop, drop. Slow down, Captain, slow down. Stop. Stop. Hello, Captain, keep it this way, keep it left. Left, left, keep it left. Keep it this way, Captain, keep it this way. Keep it this way. Keep it this way again. Keep it this way, Captain. Stop here. Stop the angle. Stop the angle. Stand back. When you release the angle, you don't stop. You need to hold the chain. Don't stop. The angle was too short. Captain, you can't go. Keep coming, don't stop, come. Come. Don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop. Drop the chain. Drop. Keep coming. Stop the chain. Stop. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Of course, Vathy attracts a lot of day trippers because it is so beautiful. And as you can see here, this tourist boat dropped his anchor right across 3 or 4 of our anchors. Fortunately, they don't stay very long and are very skilled at lifting their anchors without disturbing everybody else's. The little village gets very busy through the day with these day trippers, but then by late afternoon, it becomes a serene, tranquil and lovely place to be. And just to give you some perspective of what life is like here, here is Expedition Barefoot on the right, with a cafe about 20 meters away, the swimming area just in front of that, and these exciting cliffs off to the left where you just can't help but want to jump from the top. So we settle in and see the fishing boats coming in with large swordfish and see them being filleted in front of us, and then watch the excitement as more and more people start jumping off the cliffs and doing tricks.
Get that action shot.
He's holding his nose.
He's done it before. He's obviously been here before.
He was here yesterday.
Oh, was he?
How was that then?
The guy that did quite a belly flop.
Oh, I know, that must have hurt.
Oh, crikey, that must have hurt. Vathy is well known for its cliff climbing, and some individuals were climbing up these cliffs with bare hands and no ropes. But there are more extensive cliffs inland where you can do it properly.
As the sun starts to set, there is a noticeable chill-out vibe that descends across the bay of Vathy. With a drink in hand before deciding where to go for an evening meal to taste the delicious local cuisine. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to be a part of an exciting way to save lives around the world, join our Patreon family and get up close and personal with us. And thanks to all you wonderful Patreons for your generosity and support in this really important cause in helping us help others.